Imagine always believing in the Bible and trusting in God. Then one day, your child tells you something so incredible that it makes you question everything you know about faith and reality. As a parent, you can tell when your child is telling the truth, especially when they are only 4 years old. At that age, they can't make up complex stories. Yet, Colton spoke about things far beyond his understanding to his mother, Davida. This is a story from our sister Davida from Ohio. Before we get into the story, kindly comment where you are watching us from so that we can build a network of friends and family. Let's get into the story. At just 4 years old, Colton went through a life-threatening experience. What started as a simple surgery turned into a fight for survival. His parents prayed desperately while doctors did everything they could to save him. When Colton finally woke up, he shared something that left his family shocked. His words were so powerful that even adults were left speechless. In 2003, the Beppo family's world changed forever. Colton, a happy and energetic little boy, suddenly became very sick. At first, doctors thought it was just a stomach flu, but his condition got worse. They soon discovered his appendix had burst, spreading a dangerous infection through his small body. Time was running out. Colton's father, Todd Beppo, was a pastor. He had spent years telling others to trust in God's plan. But now, as he watched his son suffer, his own faith was tested. He prayed with all his heart, begging God to save his little boy. During the emergency surgery, Colton's condition was critical. But when he woke up, he told his parents something they could believe. "I remember looking down at my body on the table," Colton said. He described seeing his dad praying in one room and his mom making phone calls in another. He even said he heard angels singing to him. His parents were stunned. How could he have known all these things? Colton also spoke about heaven with amazing detail. He described beautiful colors, wonderful music, and a feeling of complete peace. He said he met Jesus, who had kind eyes and wounds on his hands and feet. But one moment stood out the most. Colton said he met a sister in heaven. His parents were shocked because they had lost a baby to miscarriage, something they had never told him. Colton said she was happy, looked like their mother, and had never been given a name. His parents were overwhelmed with emotion, feeling comforted that their lost child was safe in heaven. Colton also said he met his great-grandfather. The strange thing was he recognized him only from an old photo of when he was a young man. His descriptions of heaven match what the Bible says: golden streets, angels singing, and endless joy. Everyone in heaven has wings except for Jesus, he shared. He also said Jesus had special love for children. As Colton grew older, his family felt they needed to share his story. In 2010, they wrote a book called Heaven is for Real, which became a bestseller. Todd explained, "We wanted people to know that heaven is real, that God's promises are true, and that there is hope beyond this life." In 2014, the story was turned into a movie that inspired millions. Today, Colton continued to share his experience, encouraging others to trust in God's love and the promise of eternity. Heaven is real, and Jesus loves us more than we can imagine. He says, his journey not only strengthened his own family's faith, but also gave them a deeper sense of purpose. His mother shared, "I'm so thankful for the God gift he has given us, not saving Colton's life only, but also giving us a glimpse of his glory." Colton's story reminds us that life is not the end. Heaven is a place of beauty, peace, and love, open to all who believe in Jesus. His experience challenged us to think about eternity, love deeply, and trust in God's promises. Even in the darkest moments, there is always light waiting for us.